Right-clicking the Convert NURBS History object to Plain Patch tool accesses the Patch Edit and Patch Options panels. Objects having history, such as rail-based objects, use the Patch Options panel settings. Plain patch surfaces share parts of it and also have their own Patch Edit panel. You can use these settings to tweak the real-time display to best match the performance capabilities of your computer. Located in the Patch Edit panel, Highlight Target changes the line and point color as the cursor hovers over parts of the model that are eligible targets for selection and use with the current editing tool. You'll find that this is a useful visual confirmation that you're able to use a tool on the particular point or row of points. It's mostly a matter of what you prefer to see. Simply turn it off if you don't like them. Disabling the highlight only affects the hover effect, and the selection still changes color when clicked. These settings are functional in both Direct3D and OpenGL, and are used most when working on solid display models. The Hide Patch on Drag setting removes the solid surface from view while editing the object, not while moving the entire object. It provides an unobstructed view of the isocurves during editing and reduces the program's hardware demands a bit. NURBS surfaces or patches are surrounded by a control cage or mesh. View only the control mesh by selecting Mesh, or both by selecting All. Patch display is the trueSpace 5 default. Use the control mesh view to understand the structure of surfaces better. Smooth Edit is like a surface version of Smooth Edit for curves. Let's take a look at the difference in control mesh behavior. With Smooth turned on, the neighboring rows of points follow the edit to some degree. Here we're using the Move tool, but it will also function with Rotate and Scale. When we deselect Smooth Edit, the edit is isolated to the selected area. It creates an entirely different curvature and can give you more direct control for fine-tuning complex areas. Static resolution determines the accuracy of the real-time solid display, with 0 being the least accurate and 1 showing the most detail. Set static resolution by watching the real-time display while making adjustments. Manipulation resolution only affects the object during editing operations. Again, 0 for speed, 1 for detail. These resolution settings have an impact on performance. Try reducing these if display during editing seems sluggish. With a little testing, you can find the sweet spot for your current setup. The Rebuild History setting is used only on objects with construction history. Setting this to On Release delays the display update until the mouse button is released. It overrides manipulation resolution for rail-based objects and is an option to gain increased performance.